Hey everyone, hello my beautiful people. How are you guys doing? Um, Welcome to a new live video. I think my last live video was about 2 weeks ago, so I never even knew it's been a while. Okay, so how are you guys doing? I hope you are well. I hope you are doing well. You're staying safe. How are you coping? How are you coping with everything in Nigeria? So many things going on in this our beautiful country. So I just pray that um, God will give us that strength to, continue to move on. Okay, so for me, that's my prayer because it's quite discouraging, especially when it's comes to the aspect of businesses, especially our own business that you need light. You cannot do without electricity. So it's not funny at all. So guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are, of course, doing well. I just want to believe you are. I want to believe you are. So you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm inside my car right now. It's like I had already planned. Anyway, like a few minutes ago, I just, started planning that, oh, let me just try on my way to so place. I will try and park somewhere and speak to my people. Yeah. So I still have like some minutes left. So I need to just connect with you guys before I move on. All right. So how is business? If you are online, please. I don't know if I'm actually being heard. If you guys are like watching and hearing my voice. So if you are hearing my voice clearly, please let me know. Just say hi to me and say, oh, Debbie, I am hearing you. I am watching you. I hope the video is clear because where I am right now, I'm under a tree and it seems it's dark here. So I don't know. Just say hi and let me know how the video is, performing on your screen. All right. So my name is Debbie, like I said. I am one and only Thydee Fashion. All right, guys. What do I have to say today? Okay, now I want to remind you that I have some videos that you should watch, especially as a beginner. Okay, the video title or probably topic might sound simple, okay, but you need to really enter inside to actually know what it entails. One of the videos is the princess that, okay. I remember years back when I started sewing and I had a particular issue, when anytime I wanted to draft a princess that, you will see that there's this. Anyway, that was that was the feeling I used to have then, that on the armhole area, when it comes to armhole, hello, I don't know who this person is, but just hi. I'm seeing hi here. Hi, Mofinek or something. So I I I used to do draft a pattern for a princess that, an armhole princess that, and then there was this usual style or probably method that you must measure from the shoulder point, okay, down to, of course, to the rest of the armhole curve, down to the underarm seam. So you must actually do that and try to find the midpoint. Okay, then you can now draw whatever line you want to draw from that midpoint into the into, as in connecting, sorry, I'm a bit distracted here, connecting the bust point, then down to the under bust, and the rest of it. So but today I know better, and that's why at times when it comes to sewing, it is not just about saying, oh, I can sew, or I know how to sew. It is about just having that idea and putting it in action. Okay, you can sew a particular design. Have you tried it? And because the reason why I'm saying that, it is not just enough to watch a video. It is not enough to watch a video. It is more than that. For me, I feel that watching the video is just like a kind of preamble, but doing it, practicalizing it, doing practicals based on the video that you have watched is what I see or know as the best thing to do, the best practice, okay, to do or to imbibe, if that makes sense. So if you haven't watched my video on the Princess That tutorial, if you haven't watched my video on the pencil skirts, now on this channel I have introduced a method of how to draft a pencil skirt. Before now, like probably a year ago or more than a year ago. So but one thing, fashion is not a kind of is not static. Fashion is evolving. New things are changing, like in your street or on your streets, or probably in your village, for example. Let me just chip in this. I remember when I was younger, when I was a child, my father used to take me to the village. Then we used to do this masquerade festival. And anytime there was this festival, whatever, my dad would take all of us, the children, down to the village. But I thank God I know better now. I won't go for any masquerade festival. But what I'm trying to say is, going there then, of course, in the village, of course, the usual village, in so many remote areas and all of that. Now recently, about 2 weeks ago, my mom had to go there for some occasions, and when she got there, she had to call me, and she was like, this place has changed. In fact, you can't, that she couldn't even, she missed her way as she was going, or in the same village. Now, what am I trying to say? Things are changing. The way you used to do or draft your pattern like years back is not the same way we have it today. Okay, and what I want to say, or tell my fellow designers, the upcoming ones, especially the beginners, try as much as you can, whatever tutorial that you have been introduced to, just try and test it. For me, I have tested so many trouser patterns. I have, of course, you may be thinking, oh, there's one method that you are used to. Of course, we are all used to one method or the other. Oh, this is the way I like to do it. This is the way I like to do it. But have you tried some other ways? Have you tried this particular way or method? Okay? like in Nigeria, many roads lead to the market. The most important thing is that you get there, you get to the market. It doesn't matter the route. It doesn't matter the route you are going through or you've decided to take. The most important thing is that you are able to put yourself together, tell yourself that you can do it, and not just saying, oh, this method is so stressful, you can't go through this stress, all because you want to make a pattern or draft a pattern. So it is very important that you keep doing what you are doing, okay? And at the same time, try as much as you can to welcome new ideas, okay? Welcome new ideas. It's very, very important. So please go watch the videos. And there's a particular video I think posted today. Yeah, it's that video is about the sleeve of the pencil dress. Okay, at times when you are shooting a video as a content creator, there are so many things that would happen probably behind the scene that you may not be able to show, that you just explain with just words of mouth. So you may not be able to gather everything together in one video. Imagine me making a pencil skirt and having to sit down and edit videos that is up to 2 hours. Making a pencil skirt, put iron the interfacing on it, sew this particular spot, this, that. It takes time. So editing also takes time. So at times it might be a bit stressful, okay? So trying to gather all those videos together and editing them. So that's why I had to break the videos in parts, okay? So the sleeve and the collar is very important. You know how to do that collar. That collar is known as Peter Pan collar. It is not a regular collar. And for me, I like Peter Pan collar in the sense that if you actually draft it very well, as in properly the way you are meant to do, or draft it, it will be very seamless. You won't go through any stress trying to fix it to the neckline. Okay, it becomes very perfect. The neckline of the collar is not more than the neckline of the fabric. At times if you are trying to fix a collar, you may see that there are some will be the bodies, the neckline of the bodies might be a bit longer or more than what you have on the collar. So but this Peter Pan collar, for me, I think is one of the best collars that I know, and of course that I like. So please, it's very important you go watch the collar, the video, the new video I uploaded today, that teaches the sleeve and the collar of my pencil dress. Okay, and you need to see that pencil dress. Oh God, I wore it about 2 days ago, and I even loved it on myself. People were like, wow, this is beautiful, this is beautiful. So as long as you are able to get your measurement right, get the pattern right, get your measurement right, that's the first thing, and get to know how to draft a pattern properly. Once you're able to do that, then every other thing is going to fall in place. Sincerely, you're going to have very stress-free sewing, right? So now the title of this video is you asking sewing related questions. Now, based on the videos that you have watched on this channel, okay? So, and I also want to announce to you guys that I will be doing live. I'll be coming live every Monday and Friday. Okay, Mondays and Fridays between 10 and 12, between 10 a.m. and 12 noon Nigerian time. Okay, between 10 a.m. and 12 noon Nigerian time. So that is, of course, that is the time that I can be coming live. So if you really want to connect with me, please just join me on my live video. I'm going to post it, of course. I'm going to post this information after this video so that you guys will know. So we'll be starting our live video or live section on Monday. Okay, and of course this coming Monday between the hours of 10 and 12. So it is either I start by 10 or I start by 12. It's either I start 10 or I start 11 or I start 12. So that's because of the things I need to do before the time. So that's why I'm giving this time, so that you guys will actually know when to connect with me. Okay, so you want to discuss whatever with me, you want to ask questions, then please let me just connect with me between the hours of 10 and 12. Yeah, I will be live. Okay, either I start the live video by 10 or 10:30. Just monitor that time and probably put a reminder on your phone or your calendar so that you won't forget. Mondays and Fridays. Okay, so, and I hope I won't forget as well. All right, guys, so this is the information that I need to quickly pass so that you will know. Okay, so what else do I need to discuss? Then I received like a question based on the ease allowances that I discussed in my last video. Oh, that will it not be too much? Will they, like I discussed the ease allowances that should be added to your pattern, you know, to make the dress or whatever you are sewing be comfortable on you, because there should be a kind of ease allowance, you know, that should be added to your pattern. It's very important too. Do you know what? Before I actually started sewing, I used to feel that, oh, I have a good stature and that everybody must see that stature, so I need a dress, or I always went for dresses that are very skinny, that are very close to my skin. I didn't know whether to buy fabrics that are stretchy. I didn't mind any dress that comes my way or any outfit that comes my way. I just wanted it to be very firm to my skin, close to my skin. In fact, at times, anytime I'm thinking about it, I was like, hey God, this Deborah. I remember there was a time I needed to attend a party and I needed a dinner gown. Yeah, I think I bought the fabric myself. I can't remember. And it was a plain fabric that wasn't stretchy. I remember I told the tailor that was sewing for me then, I said, make it tight. That was what I told her. Make it tight. Make it tight. So, and she actually did that. And by the time I was testing it, I discovered that it was too tight, that I couldn't even like breathe. I couldn't even sit. You know, I couldn't sit. I couldn't do anything. I was just like, God, how am I going to be moving? Then in fact, it was really serious that day. So now my point is, there must be ease allowance on your pattern before you cut on fabric. It's very important. It is either you add it by the time you are cutting on the fabric, or you add it to your pattern, add it to your measurement. In fact, before you start drafting your pattern, you need to sit down and do your calculations. How many inches am I going to add to my bust measurement? These are the things you must consider. How many inches am I going to add to my bust measurements? How many inches am I going to add to my hip measurements? How many inches am I going to add to my waist measurement? These are the measurements that are very, very, very important. And if you don't get them right, it's going to be a bit difficult. Now, you can still like escape some issues, okay? Not having some issues if the fabric is stretchy. But if it's not, wow, it's going to be very, very, very tough, okay? And that's where at times you don't even consider that, oh, I am slim now, I may add some flesh in the next 1-2 months. So what if I had some flesh? How is it going to be like? How is it going to be like after I had spent much money, or your client has paid so much money on the dress, okay? And there are some clients that like their dress to be very tight. I remember my tailor then used to advise me, Sister JB, ó ti tight jù, ṣé tó bá tight gan nílé rìn dáadáa. I said, ìyẹn ò kàn yín. That is not your problem. That was what I told her. Just do it the way I want. And she would always comply. She would always obey whatever or do whatever I asked her to do. There are some clients like that. And you would have asked them or advised them or told them the fair thing. Oh, this is it. This is it. Don't do it this way. Do it this way. But if they refuse, then you do it the way they want it to be done, right? So you don't have any issue with that, right? So that is it. So after your client has spent so much money, then in the next 1-2 months she has added some flesh and the dress is no longer wearable, and she has to bring it to you. She's coming back to you to help her to like open it up a little. And for me, that's what I don't like to do. In fact, I don't really like doing it. And that's why I prefer to add some allowance. Now, look at my pencil dress in that video. Please, if you haven't watched that video, the princess that tutorial, the princess the pencil skirts, and the one I uploaded today, which is the sleeve and the collar, please go and watch those 3 videos, okay? And just see for yourself how the pencil dress actually looks on me, and ask questions. Is she, because I actually added the required seam allowance, okay? Gone are the days when I used to like tight fitting clothes, but now I want clothes that are okay fitted and still have ease, so that I can move around, I can sit. I will not be afraid to sit. Some they can't sit. Some of the videos that you see that they wear bustier or they wear corsets, some of them to sit is a big issue for them. Some you will see them tying the rope on the back, just because they want that figure 8 thing. Of course, you need to snatch the waist, but not too much. Not the one you will go and do and die. God forbid, please. Anyways, I'm talking to my designers here, and of course, so that you can also make one or two changes on your garments. Probably you're making it for somebody or for yourself, right? So that is what I have to say. And I need to also let you know that concerning ready to wear, I'm sure there are a lot of people that are planning to do ready to wear fully this year, and by the grace of God, I pray that God will make that possible for you. Whatever plan that you have, God will give you that ability, that enablement to be able to, achieve every plan, okay, that you have put in place. Now, please, I want to advise on the ready to wear thing. Please, if you are going into ready to wear, don't just decide to do any design. First, do designs that you can do best. Okay? For example, if you know you cannot achieve that the kind of corporate designs well, like for example, maybe a size 12 person wears a size 12 dress from your factory, okay, your product, and it turns out to be something else on her. Maybe it looks like size 14 on her, or it looks like size, probably, I don't know, size 10 or 8 on her. So do the one you can do best. Get your measurement chart or size chart ready and practice. Okay, practice what you want to give out to people. So if you're planning to do a ready to wear this year, then by now, this is January, you ought to have started doing something. You ought to have started practicing, sewing 1, 2, 3 and testing it on people, so you know where the mistake is you quickly try to adjust, so that by the time you start doing it in bulk for business, then it won't be an issue for you. Do you understand? So if you know you have the measurement that you can use, then use it and practice. This is very, very important. Don't just say, oh, I want to open a factory and I want to start, and you just start and you discover that your product is failing in the market. It's going to be very tough. So the preparation you ought to have done now, before the bulk thing, you need to start it right now. We are in January, about to end January, and the year is going. So whatever, and I'm also speaking to myself. So whatever advice I'm giving you, I'm also like working on myself as well, and to be able to do the needful, so that we can have beautiful testimonies to share at the end of this year. Do you understand? So if you have any question as regards the size charts, as regards how to get a size chart, as regards the styles, or what to do at first and all of that, please let me know in the comment section so that I can do a video on that. It's very, very important. I just want us to connect. I want us to hold each other's hands this year, because there's a proverb that says the sky is enough for all birds, every bird, to fly without even touching each other or moving so close to one another. You understand what I'm saying? So let's try to connect. Let's try to help ourselves. Whatever advice that has worked for you or that is working for you, please be ready to share. Be ready to share. Let's just build a community. Be ready to share. Okay? So please, whatever thing that you want to share with us on this channel, you can drop it in the comment section, or you send me a DM, or you just, just be free to communicate, so that I can, of course, I will know when and how to go about it, right? So there was a video I was watching that somebody was saying that, oh, for example, a size 12, you can, of course, you can, it's very common that you are able to get the bust measurement for size 12, the hip measurement for size 12, the what's it called, the hip measurement for size 12, the waist measurement for size 2, as in for different sizes. It's very easy for you to be able to gather just, those three measurements is very, very easy, and of course you can usually work with that. But she said that you can as well guess the shoulder measurement. For me, I won't really buy the idea. I would say that my advice is that you try as much as you can to research it. Go to Google, go to ChatGPT, ask questions, okay? And maybe when you're able to gather those measurements, then you test it. Get a cheap material, test it on people. Do you understand? Now, this advice is going to people that want to do a kind of fitted dress, right? That requires the nape to waist measurement, the shoulder to waist measurement on the front part, the back, the nape to waist, and all of that. But if you are doing bubu or a kind of loose dress, you don't really need that measurement, right? You don't really need that measurement. But if you want to go into corporate wears, dresses, and all of that, you need to get your measurements right. I remember I did a size 10 for somebody, though not for her. I just looked at her and felt, oh, this person should be able to wear size 10, right? I did a size 10 dress pattern, okay? I made the dress and I asked her to please help me wear it, just to and it's not as if it wasn't good on her, but there were one or two issues, right? It's been about it's almost a year now. Yeah, it's almost a year. So now what am I trying to say is that try as much as you can to practice style. Make some dresses, let them be able to style, let somebody style for you, okay? Different people with different stature. It could be the same size, okay? The same size, right? So it could be like size 12, for example, and you have different people wearing size 12. You can have like 5 people wearing size 12, right? And you let them wear it for you, so that you can see. You can even take a video of them. Then you go home and watch that video over and over to see if there's any issue, because you cannot afford to fail in this new year. Your product must not fail. And that is why I said, if you know you cannot go for, or you cannot do, or you don't, of course, that you don't have that capacity, or probably the knowledge to actually do a fitted dress that would be okay and not have issues, then go for bubu. There are so many stylish bubu. In fact, there was a particular bubu I saw on a particular lady when I went for one show like that, recently. And I'm planning to do a video on that. I've not gotten the right fabric. I'm planning to do a video on that, and it's very, very stylish, very, very stylish. In fact, the way the lady styled it, she was looking beautiful. She was looking gorgeous with that bubu. with that bubble. So you can do that as well. So it doesn't have to be, oh, fitted dress, corporate wear, this thing, like these very complicated designs that you need to like think and think, how do I go about this, how do I go about that? Do simple things that you can do. Okay, so and I pray that God will help us, but we also need to help ourselves, right? So if there's any question that you guys need to ask me or you want to ask based on what I have discussed earlier, based on my previous videos, please ensure you ask. Ensure probably you drop in the comment section, and if there's any question, just drop in the comment section. And please always like my videos, please, especially this video. If you're watching me now, please like this video. Please just like my video, like all the videos that I'm posting on my channel. Whatever video you watch, please like. Even if you don't want to watch, if you feel that, oh, you are good at this particular topic or whatever she's showing us in this video, you are good at it, you already know it, you are no longer a beginner, please, you need to also liking this video goes a long way for me. Sincerely, it goes a long way. I mean a long way. It helps the channel to grow faster, and it helps even the people that need the video to to be able to get the video, see the video. Is very important, right? So this is what I just feel I should share with you. And if there's any other thing you want me to say or discuss, please, like I said, let me know in the comment section. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. So thank you so much, guys. I am so grateful for everything that you guys have been doing. Please watch, subscribe to this channel if you are here to do so. And I want to introduce my Facebook page to you guys. Facebook and Instagram. I have not been growing that, but I need you guys to help me grow it also. Just go to my Facebook, Thydee patterns. Thydee patterns. Okay, that for the Instagram, Thydee_patterns. Please like the video, any video that I see, or sorry, that I have on the video. Like those videos, like, please, and watch, very important. Okay, so I'm planning to work on that on Instagram and on Facebook. I mean my page now, this year, God willing. Okay, so please help me to grow the channel. So this is all I have for you to see, and I hope we can connect next time. Please don't forget our time for the live video that I talked about, Mondays and Fridays, 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. or 12 noon. Okay, so it's either I go live by 12 or 11 or 10. So but around that period, of course, you are going to see me online, you are going to see my face. So thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, I'm just saying it over and over, please do subscribe. And if there's any video that you want me to or any tutorial or any topic that you want me to do a video on, let me know in the comment section as well. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to connect with me by next Monday, next Monday, 12 noon, 11 a.m., 10 a.m. Nigeria time. So Nigeria time, very, very important. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.